can make the mind soar to the greatest heights, open visions of a brighter future and a better world. Unfortunately for many children in South Africa, theirs is a world where the written word holds no meaning. Trapped by circumstance, their homes, communities and schools are powerfully linked to the opportunities and outcomes of their lives. An informal settlement in northern Johannesburg. Many of the children here attend the nearby Nooitgedacht Primary School. Like many similar schools, Nooitgedacht has learnt that the lack of opportunity is a major disadvantage for poor children. This is true for children who need help at school, as well as for natural leaders who excel academically. Children who do not learn to read and leaders who have no mentors are ill prepared for university and the working world. Research has found that 9-year-old boys with reading disabilities were more likely to develop conduct disorders by age 15. Too often, they end up as delinquent citizens or in jail. To try and deal with the challenges, Rihanna Robinson and Mirena Bodenberg developed a two-pronged course. The course, called Ripple Reading, focuses on literacy and leadership development. The name Ripple Reading was chosen because the spread of literacy has wider ripples in the lives of learners and those they interact with. Prince was a timid 11-year-old who started grade 6 at Nooitgedacht with no ability to read. He soon became socially isolated, withdrawn, and started displaying discipline issues. He was referred to Mirena for individual remedial assistance. The Ripple Reading program included psychometric evaluation of Prince's reading difficulties. Computers and workbooks reinforced his reading skills.
Little red hen went.
Thanks to the Ripple method, Prince experienced the feeling of academic success for the first time in his life. He developed an eagerness to learn, and after 3 months, he was reading at grade 2 level.
Of the garden.
His discipline problems also disappeared. The second aim of Ripple Reading is to identify young people with leadership qualities and give them the opportunity to realize their potential. With co-funding from committed partner schools, Ripple Reading exposes these students to activities they would never experience in their communities. This includes going to the opera, a trip to the coast, being taught social skills, and being given the emotional assistance needed to play meaningful roles in society. Ripple Reading is against entitlement and continually works against this. The ability to read is critical today. Almost every job requires people to have some degree of literacy. Every aspect of modern living requires reading, from reading signs to ordering food and even operating machines. For the most outstanding pupils in the Ripple Reading program, bursaries have been sought from leading Johannesburg schools. Karabo, who shares a shack with her mother, is now attending Heronbridge, a private school in the north of Johannesburg.
When I went to Heronbridge, I got a bursary, and I was helped by a teacher. Her name is Rihanna Robinson. And since then, I've seen many different things, like from where I'm from and the people that I'm with at school.
Today, Ripple Reading learners have been placed at Heronbridge College, Dainfern College, Parktown Boys High and Jeppe High School. Some of the children placed in these programs have proved to be outstanding students.
It's an amazing process to watch.